So guys, we have powered up the NodeMCU using the USB of the micro of the laptop, and then let us see how to use this NodeMCU with the Arduino IDE. So the first things first, we have to set up the Arduino IDE such that we have all the supporting libraries that are required for the node MCU. So for that, first thing, go to preferences and then file preferences, and then here the sketchbook location shows where you are going to save your Arduino document by default, and then here at the bottom you see something called additional boards manager URL. So here we have to have this URL, which is basically talks about all the ESP8266 boards. So include it here and then press OK. What it does is when you want to search for libraries, all the board related information can be searched using that. And then you have, if you see the menu here, you have something called library manager. Now in the library manager, start searching for ESP8266. So once you start searching for ESP8266, you will have all the relevant search options that are there for ESP8266. You can see there are a number of options. So for now, we can install any of these ESP8266 things. So let us just try to scroll what are all the options that are available before selecting our required ESP8266 libraries. I think the most relevant thing which we could see here. So as we see the ESP8266 thing, so there are many things actually. So before doing that, let us see if you have our boards as the default Arduino boards. So we have Arduino Uno here. Okay, select the board, whatever is there. So like on the COM5, we have connected our NodeMCU board. Let us see if that gets detected. In node yes, so NodeMCU 1.0. Okay, let us click OK, and now so that we just get exact recommendations, we are just trying to see. Yeah, you can see here. So actually the ESP8266 related things are already installed. So that is the reason why when we went to the board manager, you could already see that node MCU got selected. Okay, so the first thing is to install ESP8266 if it's not installed, and then select the right board that you are going to use. Okay, now that you have the ESP8266 already installed, we can start writing the program. So before writing the program, let us also see the port details, and then let us try to get the board info if we can get. Okay, I think we are not able to read the board info, but let us wait for it. Okay, and then the upload speed. Okay, so if you can see here, the upload speed is at 115200. Okay, let us keep that for now. And then port setting, if you see, it is COM5. Okay, and the board is also selected, so we are all ready to write a simple program. So if you see on the back side of NodeMCU, we have the serial port frequency of 9600. So what we are doing is we are just starting with 9600, and then println. Okay, what we are doing is where to know channel way to know. And then let's try to give some delay. Okay, so and with semicolon and with semicolon and with semicolon which was missing, and let us give some delay of 1000. Okay, now let us try to verify this. Okay, so it's just trying to verify. So basically what we are doing is we are compiling. So if you have your board selected properly, and you can see on the right corner your node MCU, and you can see the compilation is also done. And let us just try to upload. Okay, so we have just uploaded the code to NodeMCU. It's just trying to upload. When it uploads, see that your blue LED on the board blinks. Okay, so which is an indication that you are writing. You can see it's writing to the flash. We have 4 MB of flash on NodeMCU board, which is actually coming as a serial log here. You can see at the serial log, and then the reset happens post that. Once the reset happens, the program starts executing. Now you can see which channel where to know. So lovely, it's working, right? So we have overwritten the default baud rate 115200, and right now it is at 9600 and it is printing. So the first, you can say hello world program on the node MCU is done. A very simple configuration settings that need to be done on your board, and ensure that in the tools you have everything properly selected. So these three, the board settings, and we are going to use a serial monitor to see what it is printing. And you can also see here from COM5 you are getting the data from the NodeMCU 1.0 version of the board, which mounts ESP12E module. Very, very clear information. So same NodeMCU 1.0 ESP12E module must be there on the right corner of your Arduino board, right corner of your Arduino IDE, which indicates the board is properly selected even before uploading your program. You can see the baud rate here. So we did not do anything. We just set the serial baud rate and then try to push the data continuously. So easy thing to do. The first step is through. Let us try to explore more in the future videos. Thank you.